does.
All right, so I'm here with Evan.
Yes, you are.
Evan, how old are you?
26.
Are you originally from Arizona?
Mesa, Arizona.
Mesa?
Yes, sir.
And what brings you all the way out here to Phoenix?
My mom lives in, my girlfriend lives in Avondale. Well, my ex-girlfriend.
And what are you doing out here right now?
I'm gonna walk down to 19th Avenue.
What's your current situation right now? You homeless?
Yes, sir. I shouldn't be, but yeah.
How long have you been homeless for?
Well, it's 3 years or so. Well, since I was 22, so 4 years.
For 3 years. How'd you end up
Four.
homeless?
4. Well, I moved out of my grandmother's house. Well, goddamn. Huh?
Yeah.
Well, can you still hear me, you think?
Hold on.
You think you still hear me? Yeah.
Evan, so you were telling me that you've been homeless for 4 years.
Yes, sir.
How did you end up homeless?
I got into an argument with my girlfriend.
So you were living with your girlfriend
Yeah.
at the time?
Well, just recently.
What was the argument about?
Well, I don't know. We don't ever not argue, so everything. We don't ever not argue. I just we don't get along. We just don't get along.
Are you out here messing with the blues, bro?
Oh, I do, yeah.
Yeah?
Sometimes. Well, most of the time.
How'd you start messing with the blues?
My girlfriend. Well, I started smoking G. I didn't know the blues. I guess it came out 7 years ago or so.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know there was blues until I started. Well, I moved in with my mom. What happened, long story short, is I lived with my grandma at first, about 4 years ago. And then that's when I came home. I started messing around with my girlfriend. Well, I was 3 years sober. And then I had to help her, you know? So I decided to go out on the streets with her. We were never on the streets. We got our money. She got her tax money. We got a car. We were living in the car, and then I moved in with my mom to help her out. And then we lived together, me and my girlfriend and my mom. Then my mom got evicted, and we were back in the car, you know? So it was just from like in the car to my mom's. Horsepower.
Where do you sleep right now at night? Do you have a tent or anything like that?
No. I usually don't sleep at night. I try not to, but I will. If you see me, I'll probably be sleeping anywhere. I sleep wherever I want, but I try to stay up at night.
Do you get bothered by the cops out here?
Yeah. I just got out of the hospital. Well, I got into a fight with this dude, and he hit me with a mop.
Yeah.
Broke the mop and shit. That's my girlfriend's roommate, so.
What was the fight over?
Well, my girlfriend told me she'd give me some money. Well, ex-girlfriend, sorry. I don't know why I still call her. She told me she'd give me money, and she said 15 minutes. Well, 30 minutes went by, so I went over to the park, and I seen one of her friends. Well, they think I'm harassing her daughter or some shit. I don't know. But someone's been lying to her, and she believes them. So it's just a dumb stuff. Stuff I wish I could, well, I wish she believed me, right? It doesn't matter what I say, you know? I don't lie to her ever, I never have, but she doesn't believe me anyways. So someone will tell her some shit, she'll get mad at me. That's not true anyways. Doesn't matter. Yeah, if she believed me, she would know I wouldn't be doing that shit, you know? But someone's talking to her, telling her shit.
Hey man, are you trying to get out of your situation right now?
I am, yeah, I've been working on it. Well, I just got out of the hospital last night. I hit my knee.
Do you have any more family out here?
Yeah.
You said you have your mom in Mesa, right?
I was raised by my grandparents. Yeah, my dad, I got all my family.
Does your grandma know about what you're going through right now?
Yeah.
About you being homeless?
Yeah.
Do you keep in contact with her?
I try to. Well, I don't go over there. She don't answer the phone.
So you can't just go up there?
I can't.
Go back to grandma's house?
She's got a restraining order against me because I get high all the time. And all these dumbasses go over to my house. So when I'm at my grandma's house, she don't like my company. So when my friends find out I'm there, they go over there and fuck everything up. So I can't have nobody over there because they fuck it up for me. Well, I'm getting high anyways. My grandma don't need that shit. You know? She don't need to fucking realize. So what if I die in her house? She'll feel bad, you know? She's not gonna provide me a place to get high in. Well, I don't blame her for that. If I had a kid, I wouldn't want him or her getting high.
How long ago did you start messing with the blues?
3 years ago.
3 years ago.
4 years ago. Yeah, when I moved into my mom's house, that's when I started doing this.
And who introduced you to the blues?
My girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend, and my mom.
girlfriend and your mom?
Yeah. Well, my mom's using them to get off heroin. Alright, we're doing an interview. Not no police, no. Oh.
Come here, homie.
No, they don't want to be bothered. No, they don't want it.
You good? You don't want to do an interview?
They probably think you're a cop.
You don't want to do an interview?
Keep going, keep going. They probably think you're a cop. They probably do. But yeah. Well, they probably think you're a police officer. That's probably what they think. You know what I mean? It has nothing to go against you.
Anyways, down, bro, that I fucked
So yeah, man. Well, I do. Well, my mom does the blues. She's trying to get on, you know. Well, my mom's a needle junkie, I guess. She shoots up. So she's using the blues to stay off. She can't find a vein, anyways. So she's.
What about your dad? Do you have a dad?
My dad's sober. He's doing good. Yeah.
You can't go to pops and tell him,
not like
hey,
this.
Dad, I'm struggling.
Not like this. I gotta get clean.
Huh?
Well, even if I did get clean, I don't know. I want to be clean. I do. But he wants me to do some shit I don't want to do.
Yeah, like what?
CBI and shit.
Yeah. And why don't you just do it, bro? Isn't that easier than being out here homeless in the streets?
Yeah, it's a lot easier. There's no reason to be doing this shit. Well, anybody in my situation, they're obviously taking the harder way for some reason. You see, I wish I would have never done this shit. Well, before I met my friend, I was 2 years sober, you know?
Yeah.
And I told her not to get me around that stuff. Well, she didn't listen, you know? Well, no one listens, I don't listen either, so. Well, I'm not living the easy life, you know, and I'm making it harder every day for myself. I should just go to rehab. I don't have no trouble with the law, you know? So, right now, if I were to go to rehab, I should probably do that, you know? That's where I was last night.
Shit, man.
I was in the hospital. Well, I think I broke my kneecap.
Bro, if we have younger viewers watching this video and they're thinking about trying substances, messing around, coming out here to the streets,
well, what
they
think
the streets are fun,
nah, they ain't.
what would you tell them?
I say, well, every time you put a substance in your body, it changes the way you think. And if you like how you are, or if they've never done this before, there's no need to do it. If you like how you think now, it's the closest you'll ever be to being yourself, and that's where I could get myself back. Well, I'm crazy as hell. Yeah, right. Well, every time you put a substance in your body, I know one thing: it changes the way you think. You know, it changes the way you are, and I don't want to do that. Well, if I would have known that, I would be sick or whatever. Well, that's the only reason why I do it is because pain and sick. There's no reason, no excuse to even do it. You know. But if they don't know what drugs are like, there's no point in doing it unless you want to lose everything. Well, I've lost everything, so it's not worth it. It changes the way you think, and you'll never be able to think the way you were. You know. I don't recommend it for anybody.
All right, man. Well, thank you for sharing your story. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah.
Are you okay with me using this on my YouTube channel?
You do what you want with it. You tell them kids to stay in school, listen to their goddamn parents, and now you're gonna be out here like me. I'm all cut up and busted up. Well, if you think the streets are fun, they'll whoop your ass, chew you up, spit you out. They don't even shit you out.
Hey, man, just in case one of your loved ones is watching this interview, what would you like to tell them?
I love my parents. Like who? I don't know. I love everybody. Yeah, everyone's my loved one. If you're out here, don't look for me. I'm here. I'm all right. I'm good. I'm gonna get sober. Yeah. I'm hungry.
All right, man.
I love everybody.
Thank you for this interview.
It's not your fault.